Hi everyone, Letty here. Today I'm going to be sharing a video where I use my stash, and I'm going to be sharing a project where I made 20 fall cards in 3 different designs. There's some items that I purchased last year. So welcome back everyone. I had some older purchases from Not Too Shabby that I purchased, I think it was last year, and I wanted to use them up today. So these are from Catherine Puller, Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice. This is a 6x6 paper pad. I had it in my stash. I did not get a chance to use it when I first purchased it. 80-pound paper. It shows you which Catherine Puller inks coordinate with this paper pad. And then I also have the Harvest Festival 6x6, also 24 sheets, 80-pound paper. It is single-sided. And again, I have 2 brand new paper pads I'll be using today. And then I have some stamp sets. So one's from Catherine Puller and it's called Fall Calls for Lattes. And so this one's a really cute one with really fun sentiments, lots of cute images. This one's a bigger stamp. I think this one's like a 6x8. And then we have this one, Pumpkin Spice Anya from the Greeting Farm. I really like that girl, some cute little critters, some really cute sentiments. So today I'm going to be using these 4 items to make some projects. And I have already stamped and colored and fussy cut out my images. I showed this in my previous Crafty Goals video. So today I'm going to use these items, make some cards, and show you what I made. So I have already finished my projects. I have used a few sheets from each of the paper packs. So these are the 2 paper packs that I used today. I did also use both stamp sets. I made 20 fall cards, and these are A2 size. For this first set of cards, I used the November 2023 SheetLoad of cards. It's a 6x6 pattern paper sketch by Call Me Crafty Owl. Alicia gives you all of the cutting instructions and what the final product will look like. And again, this is November 2023 SheetLoad of cards. So I did do a couple of alterations. One thing you can see here is I added 1 additional mat of some metallic cardstock to the back of mine, just because I'm not a big fan of white space. I also did sort of mix and match my little strips right there in the middle, and then just because it sort of deviated a little bit from her sketch. And then I also just added my little sentiments and images and things right on the center. I was able to salvage some additional shapes from that cardstock that I used on the back. So just as a heads up, you can, if you have layering mats, you can punch out or die cut out first, as long as it's not going to be seen. And so that's what I did here. So I used very little of my cardstock there just to sort of layer on. I did add some of the embellishments behind the sentiment, and then some were in front, some were a mix match. I really like this sketch. So I think this one would be a great one for scraps. I did use full sheets of 6x6 to cut these down and make these 12 cards, but you could absolutely get some scraps from your stash and make these as well, because we usually always end up with little 1.5 or 1 inch strips. And so this is perfect for that sketch. So here are my first round of cards, and I did do 3 different designs. So that was my SheetLoad design. And then the second one, again, using that November 2023 SheetLoad of cards. The second one is this one. And so I was able to use that little Anya girl. I did also layer a layer of my metallic cardstock, and this is like a rose gold or like a copper color. I didn't put any scraps on the inside, but I did pop up the little images, or some of the images. I popped up the girl, and then I also popped up one of the leaves. I added a big oval white die cut right on the back, layered with some paper mats, and then some additional stamped images. So all the images I stamped and colored and then just layered. And so I did 4 of this design, which is the little, you know, girl cards, I guess we can call them. Super cute. I think these turned out really cute. I think those are my favorite. And then I also did 1 additional set where I used some of the stamped images from the larger stamp set. And so this one was a no scrap card sketch, because I did not have any scraps left over when I made this. I cut down the A2 size card base. I have the little strip at the top that I put on the inside of my card, and then the 2-inch panel that's on the side of your paper, you cut it in half and layer it. So those are my 20 fall A2 size cards that I made using these Not Too Shabby items that I had purchased, I think like last year maybe, but they were too cute, so I wanted to bust them out this year. This is Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, and then Fall Festival. Those are 6x6s from Catherine Puller. A stamp set, also Fall Calls for Lattes. This is also from Catherine Puller. And then Pumpkin Spice Anya by the Greeting Farm. So which was your favorite card set? We had the SheetLoad, we had the girl, and then we had the no scrap card set. Let me know in the comments down below which was your favorite. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you got a little bit of inspiration to use that stash. Happy crafting.